The Revolving Christmas Tree. The time was mid-December, Christmas thrill was in the air, and Fulton Whitney Singer Jones sat thoughtful in his chair. Now Fulton Whitney Singer was acknowledged by the town, a boy with big ideas, marked by fate for great renown. And so he sat immersed in thought, with wrinkles on his brow, and talking to himself he said, "It can be done somehow." Then suddenly his features cleared, away the wrinkles ran. "Aha!" he cried, "the very thing! Eureka! I've a plan!" No more on Christmas Eve shall people watch with bated breath poor Santa teeter on a chair and take his chance with death, nor from a wobbly ladder slip and lose a yard of skin, or reaching for a present burn the whiskers from his chin. An end to that, through Fulton Whitney Singer, folks shall see, and joy to all shall come through my revolving Christmas tree. Henceforth old Santa Claus upon a solid plank shall stand, while turning round the tree will bring the presents to his hand. So straightway Fulton Whitney to his workroom did repair. A wooden spool of goodly size was quickly fashioned there. Then in this spool the Christmas tree was fitted snug and sound, and the bottom of the tree was polished smooth and round. While this in turn was set into a socket on the floor, "So far so good," said Whitney, "now I need but little more. An inner tube to furnish power is just the proper crook. One end of it he fastened to a mop-board by a hook. The other end upon the spool was then securely tacked. This done, the great invention only one more fitting lacked, a catch. When once the spool was wound to hold the tree right face, and be released on Christmas Eve at proper time and place. This done, the tree was given 40 turns from left to right, and on the spool the inner tube was stretched out thin and tight. Now Christmas Eve was here at last, an evening rare to see, and every eye was fixed with admiration on the tree. Pa Jones, rigged up like Santa, with white whiskers on his chin, stood on a platform by the tree, all ready to begin. "Good friends," he said, "tonight will take its place in history, as that which first saw the use of the revolving Christmas tree." Then every neck was forward craned to see the jigger work, while Fulton Jones with pompous air released it with a jerk. Ye gods and suffering tomcats, what a bedlam then broke loose! The mealy beggar's language, to describe it, what's the use? That tree showed speed directly that would make a cyclone seem like the gentlest, softest zephyr of a pleasant summer dream. When Fulton Jones released the catch, it went off with a whir, and the tree disintegrated to a buzzing greenish blur. Did the guests receive their presents? Oh, yes, they did, indeed. They came directly from the tree with promptness and with speed. A knitting bag, completely filled with needles, yarn, and lace, came hurtling through the atmosphere, ker-plunk in Grandpa's face. "Wow! Murder!" yelled that worthy man. "Great jumpin' crickets! Hey, quick! Someone help me, please! Take that tarnation thing away!" A bag of chocolate creams that nestled on a limb let fly, and one of them squashed juicily in Sister Susie's eye. Poor Santa saw the danger as a pair of skates came loose, but when he turned to run, they caught him square in the caboose. The baby in the cradle knew not of the danger missed, and cooed as a red apple landed snugly in his fist. Big Sister's beau, who never seemed to fail to be on deck, blushed crimson as a pair of stockings whipped around his neck. The poor defenseless kitty, sitting snugly on the chair, wilded "Meow!" as a tin horn plunked her and bristled up her hair. Katrina, washing dishes, hearing all the fuss and shout, came running down the hall to see what it was all about. Just as she reached the living room and opened up the door, Teddy Bear came flying, and she sprawled upon the floor. Poor Fulton Whitney Singer then a hero tried to be, and bravely charged and made a flying tackle at the tree. He caught the tree and clung to it with all his might and main, and stopped it with his feet, protruding through a window pane. And as he rubbed his bruises and surveyed the dismal sight, he slowly said, "Well, anyhow, the principle was right."